there, Aries. Welcome to your forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, and career for the period beginning the 19th of April. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. So you might want to look at the forecast for your moon sign or your rising ascendant sign as well. Don't know what your moon sign and ascendant sign is? There's a link below in the description that will help you calculate that. Thank you again for liking and subscribing so that YouTube can find my new channel. Oh, thanks, Spirit. Okay. If this reading resonates with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, or if you'd like to claim the reading, throw a comment below the video. This is a spirit-driven reading. I have a gaggle, an army, an entourage of spirits in my space. I'm channeling messages, their energies in the cards, and there's usually some kind of homework. I'm also getting some of your guides in, some of your past loved ones. They're pushy. Oh my gosh, they turn my TV on. They laugh, they sing, they do whatever they can do to get my attention. With that said, spirits, for the period beginning the 19th of April, what do we have for our lovely Aries? What do we have? Let's see what we have. Okay, looks like we're starting out with the Five of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. Ten of Rods. Knight of Cups. Okay. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Nice. Six of Coins. All right, let's get a little clarification up here. Okay. Okay, all right. I might pull another card. All right, so let's start up here. So we've got this Five of Swords. You're dealing with a situation where someone's not playing very fairly. Let's just call this person a real stinker. All right? They make you feel bad. They're not honest. There's some kind of cover-up or blame, selfish agenda here on their part. They're, manipulative and devious, okay? And it has you feeling trapped, okay? Look at this person. So they're tied up, they're blindfolded, and they're surrounded by swords, okay? Now, the lady's in a red dress, so to me that involves, the situation might involve money, food, water, shelter, where you live, you know, because that's the root chakra: food, water, shelter, financial security. All right. And then we've got the 10 and the 7. And the 7 is about an obstacle, something that's keeping you from moving forward in this situation. There's some kind of obstacles in your path. If it has to do with a relationship, maybe, oh my gosh. Okay. So I've got a lot of spirits coming in telling me things. Number one, I'm hearing that there was somebody that you got away from, and they're still somehow involved in your life. It's impacting your bottom line. It's impacting your feeling safe or being able to move forward. Okay, and there's the obstacle there. If this is related to work, there's an obstacle with some kind of competition here, and an obstacle to getting that new job. Someone else's spirit's trying to come through and tell me something. It's really having you feel dissatisfied, almost to the point of despair, like, will I ever? You know, it's giving you tension, it's giving you conflict, you're feeling overburdened with a lot of the tasks that are in front of you, like you're carrying too much on your shoulders. stress, tension, anxiety, you know. And again, the Four of Cups in reverse. The Four of Cups is about dissatisfaction anyway. You know, something's missing, you know, will I ever, you know, distraction. But when it's in reverse, it's, you know, you're yearning for change, but, you know, you don't know how to get there, you know. Just feeling like you're in limbo. Will this situation ever change? So if you're waiting for a new position, you're trying to, you know, if you're interviewing for new positions and nothing is coming through and there's a bunch of competition and obstacles there, you're feeling it that way. If you're in a relationship that's toxic, or you've just ended a toxic relationship and you still can't get this person out of your life, it's no surprise that you would feel down. Okay. So what do we have here? We have the Knight of Cups. The Spirit is asking us to take a breath, okay, and try to imagine the situation that we want to happen. Back to the Dollar Tree, back to the Dollar Notebook, okay, as we go and write down what it is about the situation that has us in that Earth A emotion. Fear, anger, worry, despair, disappointment, just not being able to go and churn and burn and move forward, distraction. Okay, now the Knight is saying it's time to take action. It's an emotional time. Okay, so write down the situation, what you're feeling. Then write down what it is that you want to occur. All right. How do you, in a perfect world, how would this situation be resolved? I get the new job. I get, I don't know, a restraining order over this person. I am able to shut the door on this person and not being able to deal with them anymore. Or resolving family issues. Okay. If you take action by writing it down, the current situation, how you feel about it, and where you want it to lead to, you will be able to switch, per Spirit, your emotional state, which will open the door to new things for you. And you do have openings. I mean, you've got this Ace of Coins. Okay, look at this. So you've got the red rose. That's the root chakra again. Food, water, shelter, financial security. And coupled by, you've got the white rose, higher self. So that's the connection to whatever your version of God is. I don't judge. You know, it could be Father, Son, Holy Spirit. It could be some other name for God. The Mac Daddy energy of the universe. I don't care. All right. The door is there. It's about walking through the door. Plus, the coin represents the abundance and the new beginning. And then you've got this lovely Six of Coins. And Six of Coins is about money coming, or having enough money that you can not only, balance the tide for yourself, but you also have enough resources and abundance to share. This is also a card about genuine support and feeling connected to people in your circle. All right, let's see one more card. All right, and you're making plans. You're making plans, you're moving forward in a positive way in order to eliminate some of that negative. This is about making plans, moving forward. So maybe travel arrangements. If you work, gaining influence and showing your worth at work. Helping you on your path. Spirit is there for you. All right. So there's a lot that you have to release, a lot of that Earth A energy to get to Earth B, which is appreciation. When we appreciate where we are right now, that's when the door opens to help us resolve some of this negative emotional state. Let's see what we have as far as the card. We have the spiritual law of attraction, and that's Machida's deck. And I'm going to pronounce his name wrong, but you get the picture. Okay, so what Spirit is saying here is we attract exactly what you put out, you get back. So if you're putting out fear, anger, worry, disappointment, then you're only going to amplify that kind of vibration in your space. Don't do that. Okay? If you can be in appreciation, love, peace, contentment, not even though you're not exactly where you want to be, okay? That's when the tide changes. I have an old saying, when something doesn't go the way I think it's to go, I keep saying to myself, Spirit, I'm sure something wonderful will come of this. It's more wonderful than I can imagine. I was in a fender bender a few years back in a rental car, of all things, in between Northern California and Oregon. Okay, I tapped the back of a vehicle. A young man was in it. I was in a rental vehicle. He was in a regular car. And what happened was he took off from the scene. I happened to snap his license plate number, and as I'm waiting for the police to come, I kept saying, Spirit, I'm sure something amazing will come of this, more amazing than I can imagine. I was in an SUV. The other kid was in an SUV. They actually got him. They caught him. And one of the amazing outputs of this was this. When I handed the car back, the rental car gave me a $60,000 Infiniti as my substitute rental car. Number one. That was amazing. The police officer, I was traveling between Oregon and Northern California. He said to me, you need to bring this paperwork into DMV. And I said, well, I'm traveling. And he goes, well, see if you can fax it. If you can't fax it, you send it to me, and here's my email address, and I will hand deliver it in there for you. I've never had a police officer say something like that to me before. So again, a small, tiny example of when you are presented with lemons, you don't just make lemonade, you make a lemon souffle. Okay? You got to look on the bright side of it. And that's exactly where Earth B vibration is. Peace, love, joy, contentment, appreciation, empathy, charity. Stay there no matter what you're going through, and just say, I'm sure something great will happen. I'm sure something great will happen. I'm sure something great will happen. Hey guys, thanks for your help. That's what I do. And that's what Spirit is asking me to share with you today. All right, kids, that's all I've got. Thanks again for liking and subscribing as you resolve some of the nonsense this week. And we'll see you next time.